What's up, YouTube? Do you believe in a parallel universe? Part 2. In the last video, we talked about if you believe in a parallel universe and scientists discovered the very next day that there was, and you were able to contact yourself, and you had an hour to talk to yourself from that parallel universe, how would the conversation go? What would you talk about? What are the questions that you would ask? In this video, I want to talk about scientists have now discovered that travel to the parallel universe is now possible. Now, if you are reading up on the study of parallel universe that a lot of the scientists are doing at this moment, or even from different people and different opinions, a lot of people believe that we already travel to parallel universes. People believe the dreams that we have are dreams of us or visions of us in a parallel universe. Some people say when we have deja vu, it's because we traveled to a parallel universe that was ahead of us and we already experienced it in our dream, and when we come back and wake up, we're catching up to that experience that we had in the parallel universe. I don't know. What do you think about that? But in my example, and what I'm talking about now is physically, you're awake, you're not sleeping, as real as whatever it is that you're looking at right now as you're hearing my voice on this vlog, on this recording. You can travel to a parallel universe. Scientists have figured out a way to travel to a parallel universe. So much so that the travel would only take about 30 minutes to an hour. Don't ask me how. I'm just using my imagination here. You know, billions of light years away, 30 minutes to an hour. So if that was the case, if you were able to travel to a parallel universe, and the condition is that you had 24 hours to spend in the parallel universe, what would you do? How would you spend those 24 hours? How would you make that time in that parallel universe count? Please leave down in the comments, what is the first thing that you would do? Who would you visit? What would you visit? What kind of questions would you ask? What would you do? For me, well, I would go find my future self. Not my future self. I would find myself. I would say, hey, I'm coming to visit. Be ready for me. And I will have myself take me around everywhere that I want to go. The first thing I would probably do is grab a newspaper, if newspapers exist in the parallel universe, or however they get their news. Give me a newspaper. I want to know what's going on in the city. I want to know what's going on in the world. Right? Next thing I'll do is I'll go visit different places. I'll visit different places that are familiar to me, places where I grew up, places where I know my family has lived or lives. You know, many different questions I would have that I would need answers to. Who's the president right now? How is this person? How are they as president? Does racism exist here? Is there extreme amounts of poverty? Homelessness? You know, what are the housing prices like? Is there such thing as global warming here? Did the Knicks win a championship in my lifetime, in your lifetime? I'm going to tell you right now, whatever parallel universe in which the Knicks are like a dynasty, that's probably the one I will go to and the one that I'll probably stay. But knowing my beloved team, even that parallel universe probably doesn't exist. But what would you guys do? Where would you go? You have 24 hours. How would you spend those precious moments in this parallel universe? Please leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you would do. Let me know how, let me know what you would do. Again, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching my video. To everyone that likes my videos, thank you so much. It really means a lot. To everybody that subs, thank you. That also means a lot. I really appreciate you all. I love you all. And I will talk to you again in the next video for part 3 of the parallel universe. Later.